Welcome back, YouTube. When we last left off, we got this thing running, getting the batteries charged up because they are a bit low. But today starts the much anticipated clean out and beautification. Amongst the things we must do is remove this chicken, replace this window. The driver's side door is missing a door handle, so we're gonna put one of those in. The wheels need some help, as do the headlights. The rear passenger side door is locked, and it's missing this piece. Overall, she's just pretty dirty. And we also have all of this good stuff to clean out. I'm gonna get started on a couple things. As you may recall, we have these nice chrome caps on the back. So while I'm waiting for Daniel to show up, I'm gonna get started on the wheels. So I don't have anything with chrome wheels, and therefore I don't have any of the proper tools. But man, a few minutes with some WD-40 and microfiber towels. Brother, take a minute to compare. Take a gander here. The WD-40 did be put in some work, man. Well, for working with what we got, I'd say they came out pretty good. All right, the wheels are polished up. Next on the list for me is getting the bed cleaned out. The batteries were low. Let's see if she'll start up. It's been sitting for a few days as well. Oh, like nothing. Well, I still need to take a leaf blower to it, but you can actually see the bed now. And of course, being the redneck hoarder that I am, I set everything to the side that looks like it could be useful. And amongst all the junk in here, there's a couple interesting things, but this is the low pressure oil pump 473. If you recall from the first video, we actually tested this when I pulled out that oil temperature sensor. But with this being back here, it leads me to believe someone may have done it. And then we have the harmonic balancer, and then just some random brackets and hardware that I'm gonna keep. A couple good chain hooks in here. This was a brand new pulley for something. The original fan, that's probably what damaged the radiator the first time, if you recall that from the first video. We have an alternator in here. Probably not good anymore after sitting in the rain for so long. I don't have any use for these shingles, but they're still new in the package, and I just couldn't bring myself to throw them away. And I found this random tool, and I'm not sure what it's for, but my guess is that it's a little lever for opening this. So now I'm gonna unload anything I'm keeping into the shop, and then we'll, I guess, pressure wash it off while I'm waiting for Daniel. Well, now you can see the bed. It does have a few holes in it, but it ain't too bad, all things considered. All right, so before we pressure wash the truck, I'm gonna go ahead and replace this windshield so water doesn't get in the cab. Funny story on this side window here. This actually came off of my first truck. It just was leaking a little bit of air around here. And because it was my first truck and I was 15 at the time, I couldn't really drive it. So I just spent all my time fixing all the little things that had wrong with it. And this was one of them. But it is in much better condition than this piece of junk. Hopefully by the time I have this thing put in, Daniel will be here and washing the truck will go a lot faster. Alright, well that certainly looks a lot better than it did before. Daniel's on his way. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the truck around and start pressure washing it off. Look who finally showed up. What do you think, Daniel? How's the bed looking?
Looks good.
Check out your window, bro.
Nice.
A lot better than the other one, huh?
Oh, yeah.
It's
How long did that take you?
like 15 minutes maybe.
Oh.
New handle, yeah.
Nice.
I was getting tired of waiting, bro.
Yeah, sorry about that.
But this is the part really that I need 2 guys on, is to make this part go twice as fast. So. All I used was a microfiber towel and WD-40, so take a look in here and tell me what you think. The grand reveal.
Sick. Things look good, dude.
You even remember what they looked like before?
They weren't that good.
They weren't that shiny. It's gonna make the paint look bad because they're like too shiny for the truck.
We probably should have left it.
I guess we gotta do a paint job now, man. All right, let's go get it cleaned up, see how it looks. Good looking from afar, but far from good looking. Actually did come out pretty good. I mean, the fenders are pretty gross, but besides that. Yeah, a little bit better than she was. I mean, the paint overall, I mean, it's got stuff like that, but all things considered, it's just needs a clear coat in most places and some dents pulled, and the fenders painted. Fenders are pretty bad, but next on the agenda is headlights. You reckon we should pull the brush guard off of here?
We can. It actually does look better that way, man, without that. I like it.
Alright, so if you're wondering why we pulled the front clip off, the way these are designed to come off is you take pliers and pull these apart and slide those out. But it's so much easier to do this. It's just 8mm bolts all the way across. Pull the whole thing out, and then you can get to them with either a flat head screwdriver or snap ring pliers. Twist them. Show them what we got, Daniel. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna look good, dude. Oh yeah, I forgot we got cab lights too. Didn't like I'm putting it in Let's get this kind of a rough fit here. So I'm gonna have to do some finagling on this side. Back when this was wrecked or whatever happened to it, it pushed everything up a little bit. It's got multiple cracks in it, so everything on this side doesn't quite line up perfectly. And this old stuff had a bunch of repairs attempted on it. So this side's gonna take some finagling to get everything lined up just right, but we'll see where we come out with it. A lot better than she was looking, I would say. We are struggling over here on the wrecked side. Even with the dents and whatnot, it still looks pretty dang good compared to the day we found it, at least. That's pretty nice looking. All right, well, I gotta leave while Daniel works on getting the shoes on her. So for the next 30 minutes, he's gonna be in charge of the camera work. If you don't like it, blame Daniel in the comments.
What the hell? Makes no sense. We got two different sizes. Looks pretty good.
Well, I have returned, and by the looks of it, Daniel's been hard at work. Man, who polished these rims, man? That looks good. This looks pretty good, man. All right, now just the cab lights, right? And then we'll be done with our miniature transformation. We'll just call this phase 1, transformation phase 1. Phase 2 will be, you're gonna lower it or lift it?
We're gonna lift it and put a flatbed on here.
Flatbed, 1,000 horsepower build.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's flip it around and put the cab lights on, man. Oh. The wasps they're out and about. It's getting warm out here. Sounds good. What do we got, Daniel? The Amazon specials.
Made in China.
China. But it's good enough for cab lights. Pretty minor detail, but cab lights, fresh cab lights always look good. Especially when the old ones look like this. Alright, so we thought these were plug and play, but upon further inspection, they are a slightly different keyway. So the stock connectors do not fit into these. They do come with their own plugs. So we're gonna put those in and wire these into the stock plugs so that it plugs up the way the stock ones would. But it's one more step we have to do that we didn't think we had to do. Now we're ready to put these guys on. We had a nice little assembly line going. Daniel was cutting and stripping these and I was soldering them in, but they're all ready to go now. Well, this one on the end, we cannot find the wire, so I guess we're gonna use the endoscope and try to find it. Pretty convenient timing to have a endoscope be sent to you. This isn't staged. People are gonna say this is staged. It's not staged. Daniel lost a dang wire. Oh, there it is. You see that on the camera?
Yep, got it.
All right, so it's right.
You might need the little surgical ones.
Yeah, maybe. We got the surgeon things, the Harbor Freight specials.
You're there. Open and grab.
Nice.
All right.
All right, now they're all plugged in. Lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's screw them in. It's a good looking truck, man. Came a long way from that day we picked it up.
Definitely.
It just has some character spots, but that's what gives it that character that you achieve at 32 years old. All right, we're looking at the lock here, and it appears what has happened. You can see right here, it should be facing up to come out where the lock tab is, but it fell down and it's facing down in there. Now you can see the top of it though, and it's laying sideways, which is this piece. All right, we got this trim piece pulled out so we can look down in here.
Pull up, bro.
All right, here's what I'm trying to do. If you look down in there, pry down on this unlock tab with this pry bar. It should be. Camera, even if you're not using it as a camera, it makes a pretty handy light for you to put in awkward places and get some light going. All right, well, we fished up this guy through the hole. We'll have to get the piece for it, but she's open. All right, Daniel, don't lock the door until you get this piece, or it'll be permanently locked again.
Check this out.
Oh, buddy, we got one for the road. You
Andy.
gonna smoke that?
We're gonna give it to Andy.
Let's Cameraman gonna smoke it.
It's been chewed on.
Hang on, let me get a close up of the. What are we working with here? Oh yeah, it's not even that old.
Nah, there's plenty on there to smoke.
You gonna
Grab
smoke?
me a lighter.
Off of that.
Oh, he's doing it. Ugh. How is it?
Actually, it's pretty good.
What braid is this?
I don't know. It says golden something.
Wow, he's actually going for it, dude.
It's good.
Peg would be proud. Side note, cameraman face reveal.
I didn't think that the flavor would last so long. That tastes good.
Your mom's gonna see you doing this. What do you have to say to your mom when she sees
Cancer rules.
The boys are going to get lunch. Take care of my camera.
We're heading out. Going to get some food.
Daniel did go get tires put on it yesterday, or he got some stems put in and a couple new ones put on. So this is second maiden voyage, I guess. Daniel's getting on it.
Man, sounds good. All right, got the boss man his fix. You know, I was waiting in here. I realized I have a little friend. Wake up, friend.
All right, first time seeing it in the sunlight. What do you think? Take a gander.
Looks good.
I mean, a few whiskey dents and whatnot, but
This is actually her bad side.
yeah, let's go to the other side. Well, they're kind of both the bad side. It just depends on what.
Yeah.
what
Pick or choose.
But for a single day of work, I think it's pretty good, man.
She's shiny. She's actually white.
Yeah, she is shiny. Yeah, those wheels they don't pop quite as much on the video, but they're very shiny. It makes it look a lot worse. Like the bad spots are really noticeable now. So we may have to do a part 2 where we actually make it look good. But
Next, we'll take this whole bed off and then just put a flat bed, like you said, put a lift kit on.
yeah, a nice custom flatbed would look pretty good on this thing. Like this angle right here, it just looks like a brand new truck, man. That's your Instagram picture, is that right there?
Yeah. With the duct tape.
Yeah, we should have fixed that before we did the final shoot, but you know what? It kind of matches the theme of the rest of the fender.
Yeah, it's fine. Like and subscribe, guys.
I don't know if I want to say like and subscribe anymore. I feel like people will just do it if they want to.
Yeah.
Your mom's gonna see you doing this.